So, okay, now start the car up. Now show me where the...
Oh,
now
why
the,
did it move?
why did what move? Okay, the foot that you have that you're using, that's your brake.
And left.
Okay, don't put your foot on the gas because that's the worst. Okay, so hold on. So the brake, when you take this off of the gear, keep your foot on the brake. So put your foot on all the way down the brake. In other words, not you don't have to press that hard. And then you will remove this from whatever position it's in. So now put this in drive. Which one is drive? Now ease your foot off the brake. Ease your foot off the brake. And just gradually get the feel of it. Ease your foot all the way off the brake and the car go a little bit faster. Now you don't need to give it no pressure so you get comfortable. You don't need to move the steering wheel like that. You got to see if somebody's behind you. You want to get familiar, just familiar, keep looking in that and look in this. Now, just give the gas, just a little bit of gas, not a lot, Wendy, just very little. And make sure you stay in, because this is your lane, and that's the other car's lane. So now you're kind of getting comfortable with driving it. You can give it a little, well, this is not even real straight, so you could probably get in the middle so you can get used to it. Now, if we were going to stop, let's say if you're going to stop, what would you do? Would you? There you go. Something like that. That's too hard.
What the heck?
You see what I mean? So just gradually, just go ahead and give it some gas.
Gotta do it softly.
I think you can turn around up there, so we're going to keep on going until you can turn around.
Wendy's driving.
Okay, this is a street coming up here, so you need to be prepared to stop, but just gradually. So I want you to act like you're going to turn right, but you're not. You're going to turn like you're going to turn in here, right? Slow down with your brakes, and then turn your wheels all the way to the left. Turn them all, and then keep on going. Put a little bit of gas to it. And then as the car turns, keep putting a little gas to it. Let your wheels straighten up. Let the lighten up on the steering wheel. Because if you keep, see what I mean? If you keep,
What the?
yeah, stop. If you keep turning your wheels like that, then the car's going to keep going and it's going to go that way. So as the car turns, it automatically is going to straighten up. So go ahead. So we're going to turn around again, but slow down because you're giving too much gas. So slow down. Very little bit.
Wendy's driving.
Stop. Okay, that's fine. Just keep going. Are you scared or something?
But I'm gonna stop real quick to move my brake.
You see what happens when you put your foot down the brake like that? You're going to hit your head on the dashboard.
I have to make sure I can see out of my eyes right here.
Okay. Now just make a complete stop. Don't put your foot all the way down the brake. Come over here. I'll tell you what. Go towards the left over here, but don't go into the ditch. Gradually ease over to the left. I want you to go over into the left lane. Even though you're supposed to be in the right lane. No, left. This is your right.
To my left?
Your left lane. So gradually go over to the left. But you gotta give it a little bit of gas going to the left lane. You gotta turn it. Okay, as the car is turning towards the ditch, you let it straighten up just a little bit, right? Let it straighten up and then make a complete stop. Make a complete stop. Now, we're going to turn around like we did the first time. So you go ahead and do a turn around. You don't need to give it a lot of gas, though. You need to turn. If you don't turn your wheels, the car's not going to turn.
We're gonna give them big.
So what? Turn your wheels. Slow down. Just keep turning your wheels. Now go back onto the street. drive straight. You gotta relax with the steering wheel. You don't have to hold it like this. Relax with it because it's only gonna do what you let it do. Nope, just keep going. Because you want to get used to fill up the car before I put you on the street. That's the whole purpose of doing this. So now you get once you get used to it and know how to stop, then when you get in the street, it'll make sense to you. Because if you come to a stop sign, you stop real fast, somebody's you're gonna hurt yourself. Usually you will slow down because this car is gonna be slow down just a little bit, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, make a complete stop. Turn your wheels all the way to the left, and the reason why I got you doing that because you're turning around. Now just go ahead and give it just a little bit of gas. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can't be scared. Let your hand off the steering wheel. There you go. You don't turn with it, just kind of let it go by itself. So once you make the turn and you let it go by itself, it's gonna automatically straighten the car back up. You don't have to give it all that gas. Just let it go by itself so you can get the feel of the car. Now act like this tree is a stop sign. So what would you do once you get to this tree is a stop sign? We're not there yet. But it's a stop sign. You make a complete stop, but we haven't got there yet. So you would do what? You gradually make a stop. Put your foot down. You would do what? Now you're at the stop sign. What do?
I look kind of.
You need to look both ways. You actually look all the way around. You need to make sure that nothing is coming the left or right. So go ahead. It's a stop sign. You look both ways. You will proceed to go forward. We're gonna do this part one more time. Now I'll put you on the street. So just gradually go over to the left, just a little bit. You don't have to give it gas though, Wendy. To the left, but you don't have to give it gas. You need to relax. Gradually just come to a stop so you can do a complete turnaround, a complete stop, and then just cut your wheels all the way to the right a little bit. Okay, now put a little bit. Hold on. Okay, now put a little bit of gas.
You get in there a little bit?
Okay, stop. Let's say stop. Not
Tell
like
me to
that.
stop.
Not like that.
Why you
Now
put your foot hard on it?
Is put it into reverse. Now you're gonna put it in reverse. You cannot give it no gas.
This is reverse?
No, that's neutral. Do not give it no gas. Now turn your wheels a little bit to the left. Do not take your foot off the brake. Now, turn a little bit to the left. Now, ease your foot off the brake. Ease your foot off the brake. Is it moving? No. No.
Man, see, I don't want you. I'm getting out.
What I'm saying is when you ease your foot off the brake and you're supposed to turn your car this way, the wheel's supposed to turn the car around. So now, put your foot back on the brake. Get your foot on the brake? Now put it into drive. Now turn your wheel. Do not move the brake foot. Turn your wheels to my side. Turn them all the way to the right. Now gradually put a little bit of gas to it.
Wait, I gotta take my foot off the gas or the brake?
The brake. You're right. You need to just use one feet. Go ahead. If you get scared, then you're going to get yourself caught up. Now, you want to go into the street. So go ahead, get a little bit of gas, and just go. Yeah, you don't have to give it a little bit of gas until you get to, like, if you just want the car to move.
That's not funny.
So go all the way down with what you just did. So it looked like you got a problem with, you need to get the feel of it. Once you get the feel of it, just remember that you're in control. The car is not controlling. The car is going to only do what you allow it to do. So now you got a car coming. You gradually take your foot on the brake. Do not make a complete come over to your side. Gradually put your foot on the brake. Just gradually. You don't have to push it all the way down. Now, turn to the left. There you go. But usually you're going to look. Go ahead. Act like you're turning around. Go ahead. Now, release your hand from the steering wheel. You don't have to turn with it because if you turn with it, then you're gonna be doing what you're doing. But if you release it off, it's gonna automatically straighten the car back up.
That means I have to keep going straight?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if there's a car behind you. I'll show you what you need to do. So if there's a car behind you, you just keep driving. I think. Now there's a car behind. Let's say, for example, you're practicing driving. You want to put your hazards on. So what you're gonna do is not yet. First of all, you have to slow down and then come to a complete stop. Come to a complete stop and slow down.
Right now?
Right, slow down, then come to a complete stop. Not in the dirt, right on the concrete. Come to a complete stop. Put your hazards on. Complete stop. Complete stop. Now, all they're gonna do is go around. So now what you're gonna do is you take the hazards off and just gradually go over to the left. You don't need to give it gas. Just very little bit of gas. And I want you to straighten the car just on the black tar part. To the left, Wendy. To the left. To the left. Go all the way over to the left. Don't be scared to go to the left. You can't do nothing. Now straighten your car up. Only on the concrete. Straighten, just a little gas. Straighten it up. Now, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you to turn around. So make a complete stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was
right. When you keep doing that, you're just going to keep jerking. So turn your wheels to the right. And just gradually, you don't have to turn it too hard because you'll break it. Okay, now go ahead. Give a little bit of gas and just turn it all the way around. Now stop. Let's just do that. Okay. The reason why I want you to stop is I want you to act like there's nowhere for you to go. So now, if there's nowhere for you to go, and this is all the street, what would you do? You're going to put it in reverse, keep your foot on the brake. Now turn your wheels to the left. You look behind you. Make sure nobody's coming behind you. Look all the way around you. So gradually back up. If it don't move, then you give it just a little bit of gas. You got to turn your wheels to the left, though, because the car's got to straighten up. Just a little bit of gas. Just very little. Now slow down. There you go. Now make a stop. Make sure you're looking behind you. Make a stop on your brake. Put your foot on the brake. Now put it back in drive. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been recording for 13 minutes. I'm about to stop. Oh, I thought that was a squirrel.
Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you there's a stop sign. You just act like there's a stop sign. So now this is a stop sign right here. What would you do? You slow down. Gradually stop.
Car coming.
Is the car coming?
That way.
Oh, it don't matter. Go ahead. I'm gonna have you to turn around. No, I'll have you to turn around. So make a complete stop. Make a complete stop. And then put your right blinker on. And just gradually, but you're not gonna go on the dirt this time. Go to the left. Go to the left. Don't worry about the car. Just go to the left. Not all the way. You gotta give a little bit of gas. Now, do not go on the dirt. Stop. Don't go on the dirt. Okay, well, you was able to do it. I was gonna have you to back so you get used to backing up. Go ahead. It's already still in drive. I'm trying to make it seem like that there's no dirt here. Because there's no dirt and you're in the street, then you got to use the pavement that you already have. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to know how to go backwards and go forward. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times, but then you'll get used to it. So now we're going to follow that car. You think you're ready to follow that car?
No.
Okay, so now let's just act like there's a stop sign where this bag is at. So you got a bag on the right side. This is a stop sign coming. What would you do? Shit, you passed the stop sign up.
I know.
Well, let's go to
Oh
a
my
real stop sign so you
Jesus.
can get the. Let's say the tree is a stop sign. Let's do that. So the tree is a stop sign. That's all you know. And you know that you gotta make a stop. You start to make a stop 100 feet before you get there. So if this tree is a stop sign, it's not. We ain't there yet, Wendy. So what would you do? It's a stop sign that's over there. Make a complete stop, and then what would you do? You look both ways. You don't want to be like a robot. Just look around and make sure you. Okay, go ahead. So go to the real stop sign. You think you can do that? You don't need to give it gas because this is not a real street. So just gradually, just give a little bit. And that line up there, you're not supposed to be over that line because you hit somebody because you have pedestrians that are walking. And you gotta relax. You gradually go up to that stop sign, and you gotta make sure, not right now, and you put your foot on by the brake. Just let you got you too far back. Go up just a little bit. A little bit, ease up. Ease up. Now you gotta make a complete stop, but you gotta be able to see. We can't I can't see, so I know you can't. Make a complete stop. Actually, now go forward. Go ahead.
Yes, you did it.
And then just go straight. Now when you got cars coming, now there's only one lane here, there's two. You need to stay on this side. There's a yellow line over there. Stay on this side, not that side. Now slow down just a little bit. We're gonna do a U-turn right here. Slow down. Put your blinker on. Slow down. That's alright. You passed it up. So, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just make sure you look around. Give it a little bit of gas. Let your wheels straighten up by themselves. Let's have you go in that lane because I don't want you to go over here. There's a car behind you, but I still want you to go straight. Don't worry about the car. I want you to go straight across. Usually you have to be in this lane over here, but since you're practicing, I want you to still go straight. So you need to be prepared to stop at this stop sign on that line. Go up just a little bit more. A little bit more. No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Put your foot on the brake. Go forward. Look both ways because this car is behind. Go forward. Go ahead.